Hello, everyone. Hi, I just wanted to take a minute here to thank you all so much for coming out to our magical little performance here. When Mr. Penner and I were talking about this right after Christmas, we thought, well, we're going to give it a try, but we were fully prepared not to have an audience. But here we are, the first time in over a year. A live audience and be able to do live theater, again, after, this whole year of just craziness. But we're so grateful, and it's so funny because when we started this, we're like, okay, we'll do this, but we're gonna keep it really small, and we're not gonna go over the top this year. And then we got in this theater, and it flies all this stuff, and there's all these backdrops, and all these possibilities, and we capitalized on every single one of them. So, so great event. Tonight is a night where we really take the time and opportunity to really thank the people who make this all possible, which, aside from these remarkable group of kids, is their remarkable parents and a whole host of people who work behind the scenes to make this magic come to life. So first of all, we can hold applause to the end, but Mrs. Lapierre and Ms. Weller helped us with all these amazing costumes. Miss Mindy, I can't work in her head, but she works really well in it to make a lot of the special effects that you've seen here come to life, and her expertise working with the kids is just invaluable to us. Really excited to announce that Miss Grace came back as an alumni student. She came back to help us with choreography this year, so she worked really hard with the snow chorus and with all of us. I'm just trying to make us look our best out here. Ken and Wyatt and the whole crew at this theater. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for making us look and sound so good all the time. We really appreciate it, especially in these masks. Jameson and Sam and Madison and Miss Loida. Yeah, come on out, guys. These are our backstage crew. Even though Sam didn't do the show this year, she still helped us with set pieces and props. And then finally, of course, the lady of the hour, Mrs. Markham, wherever you are. She is a remarkable lady who has been, again, communicating with you guys and making all of this possible. I do want to take a minute. We're really lucky. Our cast this year was only 30, and we usually have around 60. So we have 38 people in our cast, but 2 of our cast members were not able to be here. So I just want to recognize the fact that we do have 2 cast members, Brody and Lindsay, who weren't able to be here with us tonight because they're on quarantine. But aside from that, the rest of us, we made it through to showtime, and we just couldn't be prouder. So last but not least, we really need to acknowledge our seniors. This year we have 5 seniors who have been with Elena, our Olaf here, has been with me here through 7 Shakespeare performances and 7 musicals. And the rest of us because we have a really small school. But with Mr. Penner and the high expectations that we have for these kids and their willingness to work their butts off out here, we really, can pull off some pretty remarkable stage magic. So here we are. Brianna, where'd you go? Oh, Brianna, over here. Yeah, I spent Julie, Ray, come on. Step back with Gracie over here with the flowers. Anna. We got some big shoes still. All the talent and blood and sweat and tears that they poured on the stages over the years. Yes, I know. Anyway, I just, again, thank you all for coming out. One more thunderous applause for this remarkable cast.
Thank the directors for their years and years of greatness, so I get to talk about Mr. Brenner because he's my favorite. And we figured you wouldn't want flowers, so I got you your favorite cold brew. But you guys don't understand, he's absolutely phenomenal, and he's always behind the scenes cheering us on and pushing us to be our very best self, and I would not be the person that I am, and these guys would not be the people they are without his help, so we really appreciate him, so I bought him a cold brew. Yeah, it's been pretty fun. It's been great now.
Let's do this without making a scene. Okay. All right, so I am grateful to be honoring Miss Barnaby. And to say that Miss Barnaby is a remarkable woman is an understatement. She is amazing, she is wonderful, she cheers on every single one of us, bringing us the most happiest and joyous feelings. Truly, I am quite new to theater. It's really about my third musical. And if it wasn't for Miss Barnaby and actually Olaf over here, I wouldn't be in it. And it was the love from middle school, sharing theater, sharing acting. I wouldn't be here, and for that, I don't know what I would be doing with my life. So truly, I thank you so much, and I know everybody in here says the exact same thing. So thank you.
We also really need to thank Miss Markham for all of her really hard work. She was the one who took care of all of the COVID stuff, making sure that we were all distanced and making sure that everything was done. And she just, she did so much behind the scenes, making sure everyone got emails and information and just everything. And we literally could not have had a show without her, so. First, I would like to recognize Miss Grace Mankey. Where are you? Are you here? Grace? Grace is a former student, and she choreographed the entire show and taught it all to us and demonstrated for us and put through with our, we don't know what you're trying to tell us to do. And she really made she did her best to make this a beautiful show for you guys. So give it up for Grace. Miss Mindy Schoberlein. Where'd she go? Miss Mindy, you have to. Miss Mindy not only directed the tech backstage, but she's also the co-director. And she kept telling us to go further and push our characters and really do the biggest and best job that we could. And just, you're amazing. I don't have words. And I love you all very much.
Thanks again, everyone. Have a great day. Let's play that fun music. We need some fun.
Please use all 4 exits while exiting our theater for social distancing guidelines. Also, please remember, do not loiter in the lobby, also due to social distancing. Thank you and have a great night. Drive safely.